right, one more time. Here we go. Hip, hop, hip, hop, don't stop, don't stop. We got a special guest here today. My man, he's worked in the community. Yes. He's gone all around the world, all around the United States, supporting hip hop. He is hip hop. He's an MC, a rapper, a dancer, a photographer, a video, digital, graphic, computer designer. He's all that. Okay, we have a special guest. So, Jamari, Amber, I want you guys to be very respectful, all right? A good audience, because he's going to talk to you about, what is he going to talk to you about? What do you think? Hip-hop. Hip-hop. What week is it today? What's so special about this week? Hip-Hop Appreciation Week. That's right, Hip-Hop Appreciation Week. Monday, we did graffiti art. Tuesday, yesterday. Jamari. Oh no, time? That's right. Time? I need you guys' attention. Alright? So, respect. Let me hear you say respect. Respect! Alright, respect our presenter. You got something really special lined up for you guys. Alright? So give them good energy, be good listeners. And I want you to have to get hip. Hip. Don't stop! Yesterday we did breakdancing, b-boying, b-girl. Today is EMCEE.
Yo, what up? My name is Caddy One with the Temple of Hip Hop. This week is Hip Hop Appreciation Week. May 16th through the 23rd. It's every third Sunday of the week of May. And we're here to appreciate what God has given us, which is hip hop, because it frees us from our suffering. And it's a great way to express yourself and become more in tune with your own self. And I want to read a little bit right now from the Gospel of Hip Hop. It's written by KRS-One. Does anybody know who KRS-One is? MC, the study and application of rhythmic talk, poetry, and divine speech. Commonly referred to as rapping or rap, its practitioners are known as MCs or rappers. The MC is a hip-hop poet who directs and moves the crowd rhythmically, rhyming in spoken word. The MC is a cultural spokesperson. The word MC comes from the abbreviated form of Master of Ceremonies. It is a traditional sense. MC referred to the hosting of an event, the Master of Ceremonies. In ancient sense, the MC meant to pray to communicate with God. It was used by the Greeks to communicate with their oracles and pray to their gods. The earliest forms of MCing were done by ancient priests, sages, and philosophers of Africa and Asia. Later in history, the ancient art of MCing would be practiced by African griots and DJs as they went from village to village teaching, or rather performing history and important life lessons. MCing, or rhythmic speech, divine speech, also appears at the genesis of human awareness. It is the language of the heart. Early hip-hoppers transformed the traditional character of Master of Ceremonies to include word participations, routines, and poetry. What that means is what you guys were doing right now. When I say hip, you say ah! That's right. That's what that means, to move a crowd, because we give you participation in the emceeing form. Okay, so hip-hoppers transformed the traditional character of Master of Ceremony to include crowd participation, routines, and poetry. Today, the MC seeks to be master of the spoken word, not just to be the best rapper or poet. MCing, when properly understood, manipulates air through sound vibrations in effort to alter or expand consciousness. And that means the power of your words. In order to make your soul become real, you speak it out to the world, because nobody knows what you're feeling until you say what you're feeling, right? Is that right? Yeah. All right, cool. MCs also deliver lectures like so, and other forms of most MCs rate themselves on their ability to rock a party, speak clearly, and or tell a good story. MC is different from MCs. Okay, there's a spelling difference. The MC I'm talking about is EMCEES, or MC, EMCEE, two E's at the end of EM. Okay, EMC is different from MC, which is MC, the letters MC. Seek the mastery of the spoken word, for in the mastery of MCing we also express or inherit understanding of rhythm, linguistics, physics, mathematics, memory, logical reasoning, and high communication skills. MCing expresses a total integration of right and left brain coordination. So you're not just using one side of your brain, you're using both sides of your brains. Does anybody know about their brain and how it works? A little bit? A little bit? Okay, well you would know that when you use both sides at the same time, you're using your brain to its most greatest potential. So in MCing, it expands that and it's able to make it better. It amplifies it. Know this, a talented MC almost always becomes a respected rapper, but a talented rapper usually never becomes a respected MC. Now what that means is that these rappers on the radio are really good rappers, and the ones that you see on TV are really good rappers, but as far as MCing and moving the crowd, they're not respected to hip-hop culture in particular. The MC expresses through rhyme what is already on your mind, whereas the rapper tells you all about his or herself. True hip-hoppers are encouraged to study both styles for maximum success. So if you want to be a successful rapper or MC, you have to practice being both. You have to practice being a good rapper, and you have to practice being a good MC, being able to move a crowd, being able to keep people's attention and say, look over here, and stay looking over here. Okay, so the MC expresses through rhyme, oh, I'm sorry, I already said this, popularized by Cab Calloway, Coke La Rock, Pebbly Pooh, Shaw Rock, Chief Rock of Busy Bee, Melly Mel, Grandmaster Kaz, Rakim, Queen Lisa Lee, Slick Rick, Big Daddy Kane, MC Light, Roxanne Shante, Muhammad Ali, and others. Okay, so that's what MCing is all about. Now that I told you what MCing is all about, I'm going to show you what MCing is all about. And we're going to play a little bit of songs from my album. It's called Universal Language, because hip-hop is a universal language. You don't have to speak the same language. You can speak English and go into another country and they'll still understand you because you have that hip-hop spirit. If you rap or you beatbox or you dance or you DJ or you graffiti write, it's all universal and they understand. They look at the way you wrote on the wall and they see how much skill you have, and as much skills you have is as much respect as you will get, and you don't need to know their language for them to understand that. Moving drugs, people shooting slugs, creating all this violence, but God gave us a voice. We don't have to live in silence. Gather up the mileage and visit different countries, experience the best and test the different munchies. Try something sweet and eat something crunchy. Be careful, little journey, cause the roads will be bumpy. Lovely like a flower that is growing in the garden, running with the power that will lighten all the darkness. I see it in your eyes. You're intelligently honest like a rainbow in the sky, where the energy is arcing. You're shining with the light and bending with reflection, lighting up my life with your love and affection. The meaning of my life has been brought to my attention. We will fight the world with the love as a weapon. Put makeup on your brain, put makeup on your soul. Don't put makeup on your face, put makeup on your brain, put makeup on your soul. Don't put makeup on your face, put makeup on your brain, put makeup on your soul. Yeah, 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 yeah. Keep that clap going. Keep that clap going. Clap. Clap. Keep clap. Keep clapping. Keep clapping. Clap. Clap. Yeah, make some noise for Hip Hop Appreciation Week, everybody. You guys want some more? No? Oh. All right, let's do some more, and then I'll dance for you guys.